The question that has been selected for this week is, what is the shift of 2012 and what is it all about? To understand the shift of 2012, you have to understand that the universe, which was once completely unified, is divided in terms of dimensions. But dimensions are not divided in terms of space and time. They're divided in terms of frequency. Everything that you see around you is moving energy. And the way that that energy moves, we could call that a frequency or a vibration, is what makes it me versus you versus a table or a chair or a mountain. And so during this 2012 shift, you could consider it sort of the apex of this third dimensional reality shifting into a fourth and potentially a fifth dimensional reality. So we create the world around us with what we focus on. So during this shift, those people who are going to focus on the benefit that's going to come of this shift, which is that we're turning the corner to more oneness, we're turning back towards Source, because the original desire for Source was to know itself. And to do that, it must experience itself from a platform of separateness. Physical is as separate as it gets. But now the human species, and Earth, and this universe, this dimension that we know as the third dimension, is transforming into the fourth and fifth dimension. So if you are creating based on what you're focused on, and you're focusing on how humans are being victimized, how you and your life is being victimized and on war, you're going to be a match to that experience during this shift. But if you're going to focus on, instead, what can come of this shift, that is, more unity, since frequency is going higher, it's easier to create in your life. So you will be able to get from point A to point B quicker. Any of these things, then you'll be a match to the good that's going to come out of this shift. So you can think of frequency and what you're focused on in terms of numbers. This is one of the best analogies that I've heard thus far. So if you're going to focus on something which makes you feel fear, and let's say that fear vibrates at a frequency of 100, then you're going to be a match to the experience and all people and all opportunities and all things that have the same frequency of 100. So the question we have to be asking ourselves during this shift is, what do I want to be a match to? Because I want to be focusing on the exact thing that I want to get back. And by doing that, you'll be a match to all the good things in the metamorphosis that's going to come out of this 2012 shift.